Welcome back to the Surf with Joe show. It's your Frankie. Alright, since she installed the Magpul iron sight on the rear, we've gotten a lot of emails saying we put it on backwards. That this part should be back here. Now, as I stated in the video, there's no instructions. And we have seen a lot of people with them like this. So what are we going to do? We're going to change it around. We're going to show you. For those who you just tuned in, maybe this is you didn't see it before. This is the Magpul rear iron sight. As you can see, we have put some tape on here because that little screw is something else. But we're still going to put our finger here and we're going to hold on to it. The screwdriver in here, it's a really straight head screwdriver. Let me see if I can do it with my fingers. I can do it with my fingers. Good. Now we got to loosen this up a little bit. This has to come back a little bit. You want to be careful. Keep it evened. It slides back. And I don't know if you see, but we marked it down here because to look through that little hole is something else. So, they say we put it on wrong. Backwards. Whatever. So, we're going to have to do it like this. Looking down to the hole. Look, get lined up with the line here. A little bit here. Like that. Like so. Let me move back so you guys can see. Finger over the tape. Trying to wiggle this in here. Forward, back, see what I mean. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Move it up a little bit. There we go. Found the sweet spot. You see, a lot of people will edit all this out. We let you know it can be a pain. We let you know how to do it. Now, we're not being endorsed by Magpul. This is a PSA, Palmetto State Armory, complete upper AR-15 and 5.56 caliber. That you don't want it, just want it snug. You don't want it too tight. Okay. Now, so see your tape here. Push that back down, locks in. So, now, people say it was on backwards. So you got to remember, the Piccadilly rail here, Piccadilly rail, however one pronounces it. If you're going to put a scope on here, that's all the room you're going to have. Some scopes are big, some have just a single mount. So you want to be careful. You need the room. But here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, just like that. Okay? Now, is that the way it's supposed to be? That is up to you, the shooter. That is up to you, the shooter, how you want it. Now, also, I tried in the last video. This is supposed to come down. I don't know how you get forward, but there's a thing here. In one of the videos that showed it split, I got no fingernails to move it. So maybe one of you can comment. Like you said, you commented a lot that this was backwards. So we got it set up this way. For you, you're tuning in, if you can see those little lines, that peep sight is supposed to be right in the middle. And this does not turn really at all. You got to use the screwdriver, straight head, right there. Right there. Alright? You look through there, you can see that peephole has to be up with this front sight. You adjust that up and down. There was no tool that came with it. You might be able to use like your little pair of needle nose pliers. But there you go. We put it on the way everybody said it's supposed to be on. Now, to pop this down, like this. Just like that. Now, if you have a scope on here, you leave that flat. The scope will be right here. We're going to take the scope off, pop it off. Iron sight. Okay? I'll have to go get a hold of Magpul to find out about this popping down. It may not. There's different models. Again, just like that. All right. It can be either way you have it. I'm going to leave it like this for now. Take off a little bit of tape. Trash can. You can see that little bolt there for you just tuning in. We had lost it, and it took us an hour to find it. It's tiny. So, a little piece of tape on there. Before you take this screw out of there, and you won't have to be looking for it. Again, it's the Surfer Joe Show Chef Frankie. It's a Palmetto State Armory Complete AR-15 upper 5.56 excuse me, caliber. Flash hider. This is all complete. Came like this. The old style swivel for your sling. Don't quote me. I believe that's a bayonet lug. Don't know if they still do that anymore. We want to thank you for tuning in. Chef Frankie says subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Share our videos, like our videos, watch our videos. And also Chef Frankie loves it when you donate. He doesn't tell me with the donation money, but I'm sure that's how we got this, and we really appreciate it. Thank you for donating. All right. Everyone be safe. We appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, subscribe, share our channel, tell your friends about it. We try to do a lot of different videos of different types. We are getting into this type of video because there's a lot of video types we want to do. It's a little slow going. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning into the Surfer Joe Show, Chef Frankie. All right. Endorse us. Thank you.